What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to another episode of The Casual Nerd. We have 3 solid topics to go into today, so let's dive into it. So the first one I'm actually really excited for. Assassin's Creed is dropping PS4 with Infinity Red Hex and beyond. So it states here in the article that Ubisoft has confirmed that it'll be dropping last-gen consoles when it comes to the future of its Assassin's Creed series. The next game, Assassin's Creed Mirage, scheduled for 2023, will be the last cross-gen release. Beyond that, it's PS5 only for the likes of Assassin's Creed Red and Creed Hex. Quote, we wanted to make a change technologically and gameplay-wise as we're moving to a fully next-gen or current-gen, as I guess we'll call it, with the PS5 and Xbox Series X. Assassin's Creed head Mark Alex Cody told VGC. I think this is actually really cool. It blends into the next topic that we're going to be discussing with Cyberpunk, but I really think that it's awesome that companies are now taking the initiative to make next-gen only titles available. Now, I know what people are going to say, Ariel, you know, there are some people who still can't afford to buy a console. There are some people who can't afford or even find a PS5. And you know what? It is a bummer. It really is. And I even said in a video previous to this a while ago that whenever companies put in mind PS4 and Xbox One, it's really cool. But up to a certain point, it's hindering the progression of things technologically. They can't keep making things for the PS4 and Xbox One, just like they can't keep making things for PS1 or Atari. It's not going to happen. There are companies that will sell those items and sell things for those games, but that's when you get more into the retro category. So next up in gaming news, we have Cyberpunk 2077 leaves last gen behind. Hopefully that will fix some things. Now, it states in the article that today CD Projekt Red announced Cyberpunk 2077's upcoming Phantom Liberty expansion will only be launching on Stadia, PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5 when it comes out next year. As such, the PS4 and Xbox One versions won't get to see the new take on V and Johnny Silverhand's story. It sucks for anyone who's still playing those versions, but in the grand scheme of things, CD Projekt Red's decision to leave last-gen consoles behind feels like a nearly 2-year late admission that Cyberpunk 2077 probably shouldn't have launched on them in the first place. I think this is a great idea considering the absolute travesty that happened whenever they first launched the game. I feel like this will avoid a repeat of that same thing. Considering the fact that Cyberpunk 2077 had one of the worst launches to date, I really think that it is so amazing that they are going to be releasing this on next-gen only consoles. It will avoid all of that mess and make things a lot smoother in terms of the transition from last-gen to this-gen console, in terms of technology. Who else is excited for that DLC, by the way? I'm so excited. I might actually play it on the channel. I'm very, very, very excited about this DLC. Lastly, in gaming news, this is something that I found very, very interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2 gets big Red Dead Online update and new missions. Never thought this would happen. Never ever thought this would happen. It states here in the article that Red Dead Redemption 2 may not be entirely dead after all, as a big Red Dead Online update introduces new solo missions to Rockstar's sandbox Western. Red Dead Redemption 2 was meant to be completely dead, as Rockstar Games shifts focus away from its Western sandbox game to focus on the release date for GTA 6. A big Red Dead Online update for September, however, has appeared on Steam, adding a set of new solo missions to the neglected online open world. I used to love whenever Red Dead Online first came out. I loved it. I loved it. It was so fun. And it's now that it's on, I know that it's on PC. I already knew that it was on PC, but now that I know like it's being updated on PC and everything like that, I might actually get the game again on PC just to play Red Dead Online. But you guys, that was today's episode of The Casual Nerd. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. Tomorrow, I'm going to be getting into the video of what the monthly pickups are. There are quite a few, so I hope you all are going to enjoy that video as well. This week, we're actually going to be having a double hitter of the Bloodborne videos. Seeing as if there's only 2 more episodes left of the DLC, I'm going to pop both of those out during this week. So on Friday, we're going to have part 2, and then on Sunday is going to be the final part. With that being said, you guys, if you all like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. With that being said, stay casually nerdy, you guys. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.